You at the spot, Shotgun Willie's. I've been there. You are holding a gun. And we both know how dangerous that can be. Whose gun were you holding?
Well, the gun wasn't mine. It's not who I am. I don't condone any type of violence, but I take full responsibility for my actions. Made a bad mistake, and I can see the image that I painted over myself with my recent mistakes. But in the future, I'm gonna show everybody who Ja really is, what I'm about, and change this narrative.
Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. If you guys don't know who Patrick Beverly is, he is a current NBA player. He's one of the older guys in the league, considered one of the OGs. Currently plays for the Chicago Bulls. And Pat gave some advice about the whole situation with Ja Morant. He said, I think music has a lot to do with this now. Especially with this culture. Everyone holding a gun in the video is okay. Bling on your teeth is okay. Pants half down your ass, that's okay. So that's like okay now. Back in the day, there was a mother effing on the beach in a silk shirt talking about some, yeah baby, let's party like we're in the 80s. Everybody had on 6 shirts and everyone was dressed the same. It's just a product of what we listen to. The culture now is shoot them up, bang bang, shoot them up, bend you over. I got this amount of money, I'm on private jets, that's what the younger generation is. Sadly to say, it shouldn't be based on our music, but it is mostly based on what we listen to, and that's how it is. So in conclusion guys, basically what Patrick Beverly is trying to say is that hip hop, the rap music, the drill music, that is what's influencing not just Ja Morant but the culture today, especially in the black community, and it's part of the reasons why Ja Morant was on Instagram live flashing that gun. But here's the problem with that. I get where Patrick Beverly is coming from. Yes, music does have an influence on the youth, but how come other NBA players are not flashing guns on Instagram live like Ja Morant? There's a lot of NBA players that grew up in the hood, grew up in poverty, and they're not doing dumb stuff like Ja is doing. Here's the problem with a lot of people's opinions on the Ja Morant situation. Some blame rap music like Patrick Beverly. Some blame his dad for not being tough enough on him and trying to be more so a homie than a dad. Some blame his friends. But at the end of the day, the only person to blame is Ja Morant. The only person to blame is himself. He's the one who's got the bag. He's the money maker. He's the one who decided to go on live flashing the gun. He's the one we saw getting a lap dance with $50,000 lying on the floor, spread it out. His friends were not in the videos. His dad was not in the videos. No one was forcing him to go on live to flash the gun. He's the one that chose to do so, even though he's got so much to lose. So we should not feel pity for him. We should not feel mercy for him. 23 years old is old enough to know right from wrong. When's the last time you've seen an NBA player on Instagram live flashing his gun for the world to see? Think about that. Guys, we hope Ja Morant gets his wake-up call. I know some of you guys hate him. Some of you guys are actually rooting for him to lose it all, to fumble the bag for real. But we hope that this is just a little bump in the road in his career. 23 years old is still very young. He's still got a lot of more years left in the league. We hope he gets his act right. And with that being said, guys, let me know what you think. And I am out.